Aspen Mountain, originally named Ajax, was the first of 4 ski resorts owned by Aspen Skiing Company to open in Colorado. The resort rises straight up from the town of Aspen. At 675 acres, it's relatively small, but it actually rides much larger. There are no easy runs here, with 50% intermediate, 25% difficult, and 25% expert. The area's silver mining heritage appears all over the mountain. You might find yourself launching off old mine tailings without even realizing it. Incredibly, the resort didn't allow snowboarders until 2001, but the ridges, chutes, and unique terrain make Aspen Mountain an awesome place for riding.
You have views all over with all these magnificent peaks. There are a few blue cruisers, so there is some intermediate friendly terrain, but this is a place for the experts to really throw down.
Aspen is in west central Colorado and at least a 4-hour drive from Denver in winter. It's worth taking the 1-hour connecting flight to the local airport. Once you're in Aspen, it's easy to Uber, take public transportation, or hotel shuttles. All 4 mountains are within 20 minutes. Aspen Mountain is a long, narrow ski resort with a Silver Queen gondola running from Gondola Plaza over Bell Mountain to the very top. Gents Ridge and Ajax Express service the top half of the mountain, and the FIS double chair accesses Ruthie's cruisers. Advanced chutes and graded terrain drop from Walshs, Gentleman's Ridge, Bell Mountain, the Dumps, and Trainer Ridge. There are several exciting improvements in the works. The 153-acre Pandora's expansion will add intermediate glades and extend Walsh's steeps.
Start the day in Aspen by grabbing a coffee and pastry from a local cafe. Then walk to the Silver Queen Gondola, one of the longest gondolas in North America. The ride is 14 minutes, which is perfect for enjoying breakfast and soaking in the beautiful views. Once you reach the summit, there are several intermediate runs on the top half of the mountain to warm up your legs. Silver Dip and Dipsy Doodle are usually groomed with views of the gondola funneling down to Ajax Express. This high-speed quad is perfect for quick laps. The top of the mountain also has a few mogul and advanced runs best explored on deep powder days. On the other side of the ridge, Copper funnels down to Gents Ridge Lift, a slower quad. Beware of the flat area approaching the lift.
Gents Ridge Lift also services the far expert steeps of Walshs. This is our favorite area of the mountain. Walshs tends to hold the snow longer, and its variable terrain is fun long after a storm. In the next few years, the resort will expand this area into Pandora's with lift access, the first major expansion since 1985. Now it ends on Ludd's Lane, a flat catwalk that requires hiking as a snowboarder, but it hasn't deterred us.
After exploring the top of the mountain, riders can take the 2-person FIS lift to Ruthie's area. Ruthie's intermediate runs are wide-open cruisers following the ridgeline with a dedicated high-speed quad. There are some intermediate mogul runs here as well. The intermediate areas can get a little crowded, so be sure to check out more of the advanced terrain around the mountain. At the bottom of Ruthie's is Trainer Ridge. This area needs a lot of snow to open, but below that, riders funnel down to Shadow Mountain Lift, better known as 1A. This area of the mountain is an alternative access point when the gondola is extra busy on powder days.
Along Ruthie's ridgeline are the Dumps expert chutes. This is where several of the silver mines were located. The area gets direct sun, so it could be hit or miss without fresh, plentiful snowfall. These runs funnel down to Spar Gulch to Kleenex Corner and back down to the gondola and town. The ride up the gondola offers clear views of the Dumps, Gents Ridge, and Bell Mountain's advanced terrain, so keep an eye out the window to spot the best routes. To get to Bell Mountain, ride down Bellissimo, keeping up speed, to reach the top. Bell Mountain is one of the best places for steep glades and catching air off Boyd's Bump. The next ridge over, across Copper Bowl, is Gentleman's Ridge Chutes. Gents is one of the hidden areas on the mountain worth exploring. We found unique chalky snow here during our visit. It's firm yet easy to carve, and the next best thing to fresh powder. Jackpot was the run of the day and lived up to its name.
After working up an appetite, there are 2 on-mountain restaurants. At the top of the gondola is the Sun Deck restaurant with made-to-order ramen, burgers, sandwiches, and pizza. Grab a spot by the window or the outside patio for the best view and sunshine. The other dining option is Bonnie's near the bottom of Ajax Lift. This mid-mountain cabin is a great spot to grab an afternoon drink, food, and relax on the deck.
All runs funnel back down to the very walkable town of Aspen. At the end of the day, grab an opera drink by a fire pit, explore the many award-winning restaurants, or relax in a rooftop hot tub. Although Aspen is known for celeb visitors and luxury everything, Aspen Mountain still holds its own thanks to local Colorado charm and thrilling terrain waiting to be explored. Thanks for joining us here at Aspen Mountain, exploring all the different nooks and crannies around the mountain. So many different fun places to play.
Thanks for riding with us. We hope we showed you a good time today, and we'll see you at the next mountain.